students, we are here for part 2 on our skin tones. Okay, so once you have completed the 3 primary colors here, you are going to create a line of different colors blending all of these together, okay, in different formats, right? So I have some on my brush already. I'm going to go ahead and put down this color here, a little bit of a darker tone. Okay, and I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to mix it with some of I might do some pink tones, I might do some golden tones. We'll see what happens. Okay, so once you have an assortment of just different shades that kind of happen between these different combinations, right? So you might see some more skin tones that you might recognize here. We are going to do another row here, but we're going to try to match our own skin tone. Okay, so you're going to look at the back of your hand, the skin on the back of your hand, and you're going to decide maybe what tones your skin would be closest to, and we're going to try those out. Okay, so for example, I'm going to take some of my lighter tones, especially because it's winter and I'm definitely a little bit more pale. Okay, so I'm going to try this out here. Okay, and one of the ways that you can kind of test this is by putting just a little bit on the back of your hand. So don't paint the whole back of your hand, right? But you can take a little bit of the paint that's on the brush and just do kind of, I like to press it down so you get like this little line here. And then from there you can decide, okay, it needs to be darker, it needs to be lighter, it needs to have more pink, more yellow, more purple. You can kind of adjust from there, okay? So I'm gonna make mine just a tiny bit darker and see what happens. I'm gonna try out this one here. Pretty close. For some reason it looks lighter on my skin. Maybe I'll try adding a smidge of the darker tones. See what happens. Okay, so I have a couple variations going on so far. You can try adding a little bit more of the red tones, a little bit more of the yellow kind of tones, or even just like straight up like a little bit more red paint or a little bit more yellow paint or a little more purple. I'm going to try this here. Okay, this definitely looks like it's a little more pink. I feel like they look slightly different on paper, but they all look the same on the back of my hands. Maybe I'll try a little bit more of the golden to it. See if that's closer. I think that's a little bit closer. Okay, so I'm just trying out different variations. Let's see if I can find one that's closest to my skin tone. Okay, and you're going to do this with your own skin tone, right? So you're going to see what colors you can come up with. I think I need a little bit more pink on mine. I added a smidge of yellow and it was too much. That's getting a little bit closer, I think. can see all these lines on the back of my hand. Okay, and so you're just trying out your own skin tone here, looking to see kind of like what undertones you might have, and kind of just working through different combinations to see if you can nail your skin tone. Ooh, that was not right. Okay, and then once you've finished that, you can put it on the drying rack because you are done, right? We have everything here labeled, right? And then we have our skin tones that we just practiced, just random skin tones, mixing these all together. And then we tried to see if we could match our own. And they all look like different skin tones or different almost foundation colors, right? So that's the end of this.